Well, well, well. Yes, 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 everybody. No, it's not Monday night. It's a Thursday night, and we are doing hockey. Yes, we are covering the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Boston Bruins tonight, which goes off in just a few minutes. And yeah, it's the day after hump day, if you want to call it that. I know, Jen Gardner, I know you're a Boston fan. I got my Bruins shirt on. We're ready to go. We invite anyone and everyone into this Bruins and Pittsburgh Penguins. How's everyone doing in there? Yes, yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We went through a lot as far as packages, as you guys know. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? We we did 12-hour days from beginning of December right through the end of December. I just had family leave. We had a lot of family here, and also, hey, Janelle, good to see you. Good to see you. And plus, my daughter got her license, so I was practicing helping her drive. So there was a lot of family stuff going on. I'm sure you guys understand. That was it. Christina Machado, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Good to see Sherry. Oh my gosh, everybody. Everyone thinks this is hump day. This is hump day. I still get the wand, everyone. I got the wand. So I'm in my man cave. We're gonna watch a Bruins game tonight. As you know, how's it a brace for Impact host? Oh my gosh. I am getting ready to go to Florida in a week from tomorrow. I'll be in Miami a week from tomorrow. I'm looking I'm looking at the long range forecast for Florida and it looks good. I can't believe it. And you know what? We're getting snow. We're getting snow here this weekend. And I got pants on, Pierce. I got the pants. Thanks for reminding me, by the way. I'm forgetting all my one-liners. I'm forgetting all my one-liners. Yes, good to see everybody. Am I going to Disney? I don't know if I'll make it there. I'll be in Miami 4 days, and we got 2 of those days. We have what you call excursions to do. This was a trip that I won. I actually won this last February, and I had a year to use it, and I had to use it. So we're using it over the Martin Luther King weekend. So we got 4 days in Miami, and we're going to do a cruise. We're going to do a garden tour. Nice hotel with the largest pool on the East Coast. We're going to have a good time. You're getting rainstorms this Saturday. Okay. I don't mind storms here and there. I mean, it's going to snow 6 to 8 inches out here on Saturday into Sunday. So for me to get out, all right, Coach, let's go Sabres. I love it. I love it. Coach made it in. Coach, I tell you, the Sabres, I know that they're a tough team. They're hard to figure out. But I am rooting for your Bills, though. Just letting you know that. I'm rooting for those Buffalo Bills. I know. CeeLo is in here. CeeLo's going live at 8 o'clock tonight, everybody. You see him in the chat. He's got his Nashville team that he covers. And I'll be covering some hockey. So I got the old jersey there from Happy Gilmore. You guys remember that TV show? You may hear Adam Sandler, get in the hole, punching out Bob Barker. That was the jersey that he wore in that show. And the game's getting ready. It's on ESPN tonight. For those of you who don't have ESPN, I got it going right now. So I'm going to put that on as the game's getting started. And we're going to have a good time tonight. That's okay. So Michelle Kamara's got her Bruins shirt on. We invite anyone who enjoys hockey. Anyone. Yes, Janelle, you're killing it out there in the parks. I see you. I see you in my mail truck. You're carrying about 200 people. 200 people you're carrying out there in the parks. I know. Dallas, welcome. Are you still in Florida, Dallas? I saw you guys sitting at a table with Florida Park Explorers. Sounds like you're having fun. And I'm covering the Bruins tonight. I know they're not your favorite team, but I'll take any hockey fan coming in tonight, Dallas. That's right. And I tell you, I'll say right off the bat, some of my favorite jerseys growing up were the Maple Leafs, the Rangers, the Canucks, the Calgary Flames, and St. Louis Blues. Those were the jerseys. I got 13 jerseys right here in my house. I used to play hockey. So, yeah. Manny Rail, what's going on, Manny? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, my gosh. Manny made it in. And Fulton, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, Fulton. Fulton, you always have something going on. I bet you're dressed up nice too. You're always dressed up nice, ready to go somewhere. Here we go. So the Bruins are practicing. The Bruins are on a 4-game winning streak, everyone. That's good. That's good. They've been up and down, Jekyll and Hyde, and they tend to blow leads late. This is their Achilles heel. Susan Babcock made it in. Hey, Babcock, what's going on? Yeah, so hopefully the Bruins, they're first in their division. But again, the Jekyll and Hyde, and also you got Pittsburgh, who's just meddling in the middle of the Metropolitan. But they have an awesome lineup, man. When you got Crosby in your lineup, it's going to be incredible. He always kills the Bruins. He certainly does. And let's see how our goalies do against them tonight. I know. Manny, we're going for the Bruins. Why not? They're my home team, but I mean, I love hockey. I played it as a kid. I watch all types of hockey. I play pond hockey out here. Pond is just starting to freeze, but it's supposed to snow on it, so that's how it ruins it. As you can see, I got my hockey sticks here. That's my Ovechkin hockey stick. And there's my Bruins hockey stick signed by everybody, including Joe Thornton. Yeah. And we all know Mike and Lisa, who visit Disney quite frequently. They got me these, Mickey and Minnie's, right here. See them right there? Mike and Lisa gave those to me. I want to thank them for that. They gave me that almost a year ago. Hey, Max, what's going on? I saw you walking around, Max, the other day. You were by this bridge. I didn't even know what that river was. You didn't tell me what the name of that river was. You were by a huge bridge out there. I know. I'm telling you what, CeeLo, I remember going to the old Boston Garden as a kid, okay? My dad would take me. We'd wait for those gates to open up. We'd go in. The old garden was small. It was smaller than a regular rink. And Pittsburgh Penguins came rolling in. Mario Lemieux took the ice. He was a giant on skate. He was like Zdeno Chara type giant on it. He looked like a man compared to kids. And they ended up going out scoring 4 goals against the Bruins that game. Just unbelievable. Back in the day when you watched Gretzky, Lemieux, any of those, Yager, they were just incredible players to watch. Just like we have great players right now. Crosby's pretty good. And Pasternak tonight, you got 2 good players. Pasternak's leading the Bruins in scoring, as you know. And we're going to see how it goes tonight. Bruins are without one of their players who's in the junior hockey. He hasn't made it back yet, but Canada went out pretty quick in the juniors. So Patra will not be playing tonight. He's still making his way back to the team. The East River. Okay. All right. I'm glad. Thanks. Sherry, thanks for smashing that like button. When we get match game going again, you all be prepared for an invite at some point. We're getting you all back on. We're going to have a fun time tonight. That's right, everyone. Make sure you're booping that like button. Yep. Booping that like. I know a lot of you are subscribed already. And we're trying to get back on track here in 2024. I've been off for about 5 or 6 weeks. I did a cooking stream about a week and a half ago. If you guys want to make eggnog pie, you can go check that out. But yes, count me in. All right, we can get a show going right after this game if you want. I get the questions upstairs. I compile questions for my show. It's amazing. All day long, I'll come up with them. I'll watch episodes of certain shows. I'll think of questions and got a stack of questions like that. Just got to translate them into Disney, and we got a show. I know. You know, CeeLo got a haircut today, everybody. I never knew his hair was that long to begin with. And I don't know. Your head must feel a lot lighter, CeeLo, today. Between you and your hair and Triton without his shirt, we keep going on and on here. It's unbelievable. But thanks for smashing that like, everybody. We're about 10 minutes in. People are still entering the Garden tonight. And I'll tell you, with the Bruins and the Penguins, you're dealing with 2 jerseys that are very similar. They're both black and gold. And only thing I'll say about the Bruins, yes, they play well at times, but they're missing one thing, and I'm sure you can guess what it is if you watch them. Manny's going 4-2 Bruins. That's a prediction by Manny. I like that prediction. That's a good one. I say the Bruins are missing their mental toughness. They don't have anyone who can. They don't have an enforcer. In fact, their enforcer got kicked off the team about a month ago. Milan Lucic gone. And not that he would have helped out scoring or anything, but he was Put me in, Coach. The Curtis family makes it in. All right. Oh my gosh, Bobby coming in hot. Beantown Breakdown, everyone. He's the one who owns the city of Boston when it comes to sports. Celtics, Patriots. I'm sure you did some Bruins games too, Beantown Breakdown. That's Bobby, everyone. Say hello to Bobby. Don't poke the bear. Someone else mentioned that today. I like this game because the Penguins and Bruins, they play good against each other. It's going to be a fast-paced game, as you can tell. Oh, my gosh. CeeLo says, I watched Predators beat the Bruins 4-0. So, you're guessing 4-0 for the Bruins. Okay, all right. I see what you're saying. All right, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? I'll be at your house tomorrow morning with no voice. I'll be at your house tomorrow morning. Everyone, I deliver Jeff's house. One of my customers, one of the best of my route. There he is, Jeff. Good to see you. Put Lucic in prison. Want to see something funny, Jeff? Speaking of putting Lucic in prison, watch this. Let me turn around real quick. And I have the gall to wear his jersey tonight. What? If you live here in the city of Boston, let me just tell you something real quick. If you live here in the city of Boston, you go to the North End, you'll run into a Bruins player. Most of them live in the North End in Boston. That's right. Yes, thanks, man. I'm going to try to give it my best tonight. I don't do many sports streams. I tried a Patriots one last year, and I was disappointed by the Patriots losing on a last-second field goal, hit the goal post. CeeLo, this is a good jersey. You know, you can get jerseys like this through certain agencies where you don't pay full price. A guy at my work collects them. And while I got you on here, CeeLo, do you guys have a favorite jersey? I'll show you. One of mine. I used to play hockey, guys, so I get all the jerseys, a lot of them right here. When I used to play back in the day, I played goal for the St. Louis team, not the St. Louis Blues, but I got a Blues jersey. I was a goalie. I'll tell you a story a little bit later during the first period intermission about that one. I know Theo Samigel is a big hockey fan. If we see Theo Samigel, he's a huge Devils fan. Got the Devils. Yep, the Devils. Got the Bruins. I got the Northeastern Huskies jersey as well. I like the Blues jersey. Isn't it awesome? And what movie is this from, everyone, if you know? What movie is this? It's not the Chefs. It's not the Chefs. It's the Chiefs. All right, the game's getting going here. We're getting started. Alex Nedeljkovic is in net tonight. Hopefully I said that right. Nedeljkovic for he's 6-3. And Jeremy Swayman is in net for the Bruins. And the Bruins have been rotating goalies, everyone. They've been rotating their goalies back and forth. And we just were told today that they're going to do that right through the playoffs. So the anthem just played, everybody. And it was by a guy named Ted Angeli. And he's a friend of mine. And I just want to show you a picture of him if I can get it up real quick. Here we go. This is me and Ted Angeli. He's the singer for the Bruins. He does a lot of work, charity work. There he is, working a cart in Topsfield, Massachusetts. He's also a bartender after he sings the anthem. Isn't that crazy? So here we go. Opening face-off, everyone. I got to practice my Russian names. I'm still working on my Italian name. All right. So it's dumped in the Bruins end deep. Oh, well, they're already circling the Bruins net. Both first lines are out there. And the Bruins clear it out. Dumped in by Marchand. You know, he's a dirty rat. He gets into those corners like he just checked someone down. That was good. Peterson. And McAvoy kept it in at the point. Wrist shot. Scores already for the Bruins right off the bat. McAvoy. Rebound tipped in by Marchand. Just started the game. 1-0 Bruins just like that. All right. Woo. Oh, 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 oh. Just like that. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let me get my stuff going tonight. There we go. Bruins scored already. Not even a minute into the game. Brad Marchand. That's right. Brad Marchand got the rebound off of a McAvoy slap shot. taps it in. It was an easy tip in, wide open side. Bruins won, Penguins nothing to start the game. Not even 50 seconds in, everyone. Woo! There we go. There we go. Oh, my gosh. Just like that. Just like that. Bruins a circle in the Pittsburgh net again. That's right. Pasternak crashes in front. Okay, Pittsburgh's got it. They're breaking it out. All right, Curtis family. We'll see you soon. Thanks for booping the like for us. All right. And here we go. Bruins chip it back out again. They're getting used to each other. It's a fast ice surface right now. Pasternak in deep. They kept the first line out there. They're only out there for a minute. And he gets broken up. And it's dumped in by Pittsburgh. And there's a line change. Hatbox Ghost. What's going on? You're a Blackhawks fan. They have one of the best jerseys, too. I forgot about them. Oh, yes. Yes. I love it. I love that. And they also sing a song after they score. I don't know. I forget the name of the song for Chicago. They play after they score a goal. It's something about, it's like a Coke song or something, isn't it? But the Bruins, man, they're circling the nets here. Oh, my gosh. Bruins have a plus 17 goal differential in the first period this year. They've scored a lot in the first period. It's the third period they have trouble with. Oh, someone take out Pasternak. You know, so if they can hold that first line to nothing, Bruins have to rely on those other lines, which only Charlie Coyle is the only other line that is doing anything right now. All right, Bruins still up 1-0. Puck went out of play. It looks like it's a fast-paced game to begin. They're getting to know each other a little bit. Oh, my gosh. Christina G. Yes, I am keeping warm, Christina. It's starting to get cold now, and we're getting snow this weekend. We're getting about 6 to 8 inches this weekend. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Oh, man, great song, great song. There we go. Oh, Pittsburgh in front of the net. Spot on save by Swayman. Here we go. Shot in from the point. Wide intentional. Nope. Goes into the corner. Now Pittsburgh is cycling. Bruins are chasing. Nope. Back to the points. They're going back and forth. There's a real wrister to the point. Tipped in. Save Swayman. Taken away by the Bruins. And they'll just dump it into the Pittsburgh zone. Nope. You don't miss the snow. I miss the skating. I like skating on ponds and lakes, stuff like that when it gets cold enough. Crosby going into the Bruins end. Yes, takes out Carlo. Nice check. And here come the Bruins. They got the puck. Charlie Coyle, I just called his name. To Marchand. Marchand in front. Oh, just missed on the tip. A little give and go. Here we go. Pittsburgh back the other way. Crosby behind the Bruins net. Swayman's kneeing from side to side. No, back to the point. Oh, another tip shot onto Swayman. I don't know how he saw that. He saved it. He saved it. Pittsburgh is picking up the pace now. Here we are, just 3 minutes into the game. 1-0 Boston already. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Lori, how you doing? Welcome to Florida, Lori. You finally made it. You finally made it to the Sunshine State, just like you wanted. Bruins clear it down. No icing. No icing. Yes. Like I mentioned, they're announcing the Bruins goal now. It was Marchand from McAvoy. Yep. You want to check Crosby? There'll be something. I'm guarantee you there'll be something with him tonight. There'll be something with him. Here comes Geeky for the Bruins. They got their fourth line out there. And I'll tell you, Geeky, I never heard of him until this year, and he's playing pretty good for the Bruins. I'm telling you. I like Geeky. All right. Now Pittsburgh's got it, and they're wearing their white jerseys with the penguin on it. Yes. Bruins are wearing their black jerseys like you see up there. Now the Bruins dump it back in the other way. Everyone's regrouping. Everyone's regrouping. Citrus County, that's where you're at. Nice, nice. They're in the corner behind Swayman. Here we go. Pittsburgh's playing it from the point. Pittsburgh scores just like that. Similar to the Bruins. Similar. Number 10 puts it in. Ties the game at 1. Very similar. Shot in from the point. Rebound sitting right there with an open net. And there was number 10. Good shot for Pittsburgh. O'Connor got the goal. Score Pittsburgh. 1-1. This is a fast-paced game, everyone. 1-1. Not even 5 minutes into this one. Not even 5 minutes into the game. One to one. All right, let me update the score. Boom, boom. That's his 5th goal for O'Connor of the season. Tied the game. Just like that. 1-1. Six minutes in. That's all right. 6 shots for Pittsburgh and 2 for the Bruins already. So Pittsburgh is getting, they're circling the net again. Another shot in from the point. Save Swayman. I don't even know how he saw that thing. There was so many bodies in front. Walking in from the point. Number 28, save Swayman. Wow. Some of these names I'm never going to pronounce, Dallas. Bruins just trying to clear it out. There they go. Pittsburgh is fast on their feet. They're right behind the Bruins net again, taking it to them. Dump it to the point. No one's on the point, man. They're just dumping it in deep. There's behind the net. We got some young defensemen back there. Although Shattenkirk's out there, he's one of the older ones. Another goal, Pittsburgh, from the point. Just like that. Boom. Wow. Gensel got it. Another goal. Pittsburgh. 2-1. Pittsburgh, just like that. 6 minutes, 10 seconds into the game. It's 2-1 Pittsburgh. What they're doing is taking clear shots from the point, and it got tipped. It got tipped 2 times on the way through. 2 times on the way through. And went by Swayman. Never saw it again. Poor guy. He's not seeing any of these shots. Nice shot. I'm going to be changing this scoreboard all night. This is amazing. 2-1 Pittsburgh. Bruins are taking it behind their net right now. Score, Pasternak! What is going on? 4 goals in 4 minutes. Just like that. Another shot in from the point, and he dipsy dude in front. And Pasternak gets us on the board 2-2. Pasternak ties it 2-2. Oh my goodness, this is a crazy game. Just all alone in front, and he dipsy dude the goalie. No shot. These goalies have had no shot at any of these shots yet. It's like incredible. Lindholm, beautiful shot, pass to Pasternak in front, and he just deked the goalie. 2-2. Just like that. And we're 7 minutes into the game, and it's already 2-2. 2-2. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you. Make sure you're booping that like button. That's right. We're trying to get back on track. And the puck is cleared out of play. Oh, my gosh. 4 goals, everyone. 4 goals in the first 7 minutes. Marchand, Pasternak for the Bruins, O'Connor, and also Graves for the Penguins. 2-2. And it's a commercial break. Oh, my gosh. What a game. This is fast-paced game. 4. Dallas, are you home yet, or are you still down in Florida? I don't know if you told me that earlier. I missed it. So as you know, I also do other things on the channel, everyone. I'm the Molar Man. You've seen me on Dave Letterman. You've seen me on the Gong Show. America's Got Talent. I've also done baseball games. I'm entertained at those. I got a match game that's going to be going off this year. We're not going to be doing it as often as we used to due to my schedule being a mailman full time, and I also teach now 2 days a week, 2 nights a week. So my schedule is so busy. I'm going to squeeze in a couple of hockey games as we get closer to playoff season. It's going to get good. It's going to get good. We'll try to squeeze those in. Oh my gosh, 2-2 is the score. Let me see if I can put up some of these banners here. There we go. But I hope everyone's doing well. As you know, as I was saying earlier, I used to play hockey, and here in Massachusetts, I played goalie for a while. I showed you the St. Louis shirt that I was wearing the night I played net in a town called Acton, Boxborough, and took a shot from the point. I thought it was going to go up. I thought, hey, Sean Urban, what up? What up? I thought the shot was going to go up over the crossbar, and it ended up hitting me. Ended up hitting me in the collarbone. Ended up hitting me in the collarbone, and my whole right side went numb. Take me out, coach, is what I said after that. Take me out, coach. So this is a fast-paced game. We're 8 minutes in, everyone, and it's 2-2 already. 2-2. Pittsburgh and the Bruins right here on ESPN. If you're watching at home or right here on the Molar Man channel. Paul Engel made it. What's up, Paul? Score, Pittsburgh, just like that, coming out of a break. Oh my gosh, this is incredible, everyone. 3-2 Pittsburgh. That was tipped in front too. 3-2 Pittsburgh. They crashed the net. 59. Number 59 Pittsburgh. Glenzel from Crosby set him up. Oh my gosh, that was a great pass. Right in front. Crosby passed it right in front. Beautiful, beautiful play. Gensel placed it right in. Lindholm was trying to catch up to him, just couldn't. Again, the goalie had no chance. This is unbelievable. Every goal tonight, the goalies had no chance on. Penguins are up 3-2. I've never seen anything like this. I think the team just need to slow it down for a minute. Slow it down. Good to see you. Theo, what's my necktie? I was talking about you earlier, Theo. You're a Devils fan, aren't you? This is a tribute to your team. There it is. The Devils. Every time I hear the Devils, I think of that Seinfeld episode. The Devils. Wow, this is an incredible game. 3-2, seven, almost 8 minutes in. This is like incredible. 5 goals. Maybe the coaches will tell them to play defense. Paul Engel's going for the Bruins, huh? Actually, I like both these teams, but Bruins is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. Wow. So we've had 4 total goals in 2 minutes and 17 seconds. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Paul's a Caps fan. Okay. Oh, that's good. Putty's the one who said that. They all sat up in the rafters with their shirts off, remember? And they wrote, "Go Devils" on it. Oh, all right. So we got a penalty coming up here on Pittsburgh. 73, high stick. He high sticked. It looked like, Joseph, their defenseman, high stick Steen for the Bruins. Right up under the shield. Got him. Yeah, he got him. He goes off for 2 minutes, and it's a Bruins power play. And the Bruins have been pretty good on the power play this year. It's just a fast-paced game. It's amazing. They're all taking shots from the point and tipping them in, Sean. My goodness. First 4 goals were shots from the point and rebounds, boom, right in. So Bruins get a 2-minute power play. Pittsburgh is 10th on the penalty kill, so they're pretty good at it. Pasternak is out there, of course. Bruins top line. Pasternak takes it deep into the corner, back to the point. Zacha has it. Back to Pasternak. Ooh, tipped out of the zone. Bruins regroup. Bruins are in. Thanks, everyone, being here tonight. Bruins are 7 for the last 13 on the power play. Here comes a shorthanded chance. Wow. Saved by Swayman, and he got crashed right into his own net. Bruins come back the other way. Oh, no. 2-0 shorthanded Pittsburgh. And they missed the net. They missed the net on a 2-0 shorthanded. Oh, my goodness. The Bruins totally gave them a gift, and they missed the net on a 2-0. You never see that when you have a power play. My gosh. Bruins are trying to get it set up in the other end. Here we go. Lindholm's down tight. Pasternak's at the point. Over to Lindholm. Now it's back at the point. DeBrusk's got it. He's got to get going. He's got to get going this year. Lindholm drives it from the point. Tipped wide. Bruins still got it. They're circling. Here comes DeBrusk. Left corner. He risks one. Save. Geeky's out there now. Back to the point. Here's Lindholm at the point. Pasternak wrist one. Save. Nice shot. Nice save. Geeky in the corner. Back to Lindholm. He wrists it in. Save. Rebound is right there. No one can get it. Surf bum. Let's go Devils. Pasternak in front. Save. What a nice save. Okay, now the goaltender's getting hot. You can tell. Here we go. Bruins still in the power play. Surf bum. I'll be there 1 second. Penalty is over. Bruins have it at the point. DeBrusk at the point. Just wrists it in. Another save. I don't know how we saw that one. And Pittsburgh clears it. They survived that power play. Bruins, I think, had about 4 or 5 shots on it. Wow. 11 shots to 8 in favor of Pittsburgh. Whew. Bruins had their chances. Surf Bump comes in hot saying, go Devils. Even though they're not playing on my channel tonight. There's my warm-up jersey, my Devils warm-up jersey. That's right. Theo's in here. Thank you, guys. I see a bunch of my members coming back in. It's been a few weeks since I've been live. Mike Wazowski, what is up? Mike, good to see you, buddy. From Chicago. Love that Blackhawks jersey. We're calling the Penguins Bruins tonight. And there's been 5 goals in the first 10 minutes of the game. Oh, Bruins got it in front. Swing and a miss. Taken out by Gensel, and he dumps it in the Bruins' end. Fast-paced game. Bruins take it over the blue line. Oh, Heinen takes a shot deflected up and out of play. Woo. Man, I can't keep up with these names in the fast-paced game. Good to see you, Surf Bum. And Coach is in here. That's right. We're growing. We're starting to grow again, everybody. Make sure you're booping that like button. Here on a Thursday night. Yeah, we're getting snow. I don't know what it's doing in Buffalo, but we're getting snow coming up this weekend. I played hockey for about 5 or 6 years. So I got injured playing goal that time wearing the St. Louis jersey. I took a shot right under the shoulder here, like near the collarbone. My whole arm went numb. And then, see the helmet behind me? Was it this side? Yeah, the helmet. First night I put on the shield. First night I got checked from behind, head first into the boards, the visor bent right into the top of my nose, had a huge gash. Thankful for the visor. That my nose would have been completely crushed. And it's all about the saving the teeth, right, Sean? Because these are my money makers right here, right? When we do Here We Go Bruins chants at the Garden, right? That's how we do it. That's how we do it at the Garden. The old days. Michelle Kamara's in here. Very good, Michelle. You might get 6 to 8 inches of snow coming up this weekend. I thought for sure the Bruins would be missing Bergeron this year, but they're doing okay without him. But he was a good guy on the faceoffs. They missed that faceoff guy. Patra, who's in the juniors, coming back tonight. He started the year pretty good, and then he kind of like fizzled out a little bit. But long as he can stay healthy and get those faceoffs, that's all we care about. All non-metro teams. Oh, I get it. There you go. That gets more people in the playoffs. That's right. Which starts probably with beginning of April. All right, play is starting up. They're just battling it out. Center ice. Pittsburgh is now dumping it in to the Bruins. Here's Crosby. Ooh, shoots one in on Swayman. Oh my gosh. Swayman made a save, and then he dropped the puck, and it was shot right back into his chest. There's tons of shots in this game, and tons of scoring. Last time Swayman gave up 3 goals in the first period. Do you remember what their coach did? The coach pulled him, and there was a big ruckus at the end of the game. So he's leaving them in. How you doing, Surf Bum? You coming up to Massachusetts for the convention or no? Let me know. Were you invited? The Postal Convention. Oh, yes. 8:46 to go here in the first. Thank you all for booping that like button. Dumped out to center ice. They're battling out in center ice. Dumped in on Swayman from center ice. Goes into the corner. Pittsburgh battling it in the corners. Need this win. SNV, welcome in. Where you from? Tell me where you're from. That's awesome. Must be a Bruins fan like me, I hope. Bruins came out hot. Pittsburgh came back and just tied it up and then went ahead. So that's right. I got a Facebook group, everyone. Thanks, Manny, for popping that in there. Junior hockey. And who else went on? Finland and U.S. went on, right? The Bruins take it in. Rister from the point. Save. Nice save. I'm not even going to try these Russian names. He's from Detroit. Welcome in. I'm here in the Boston area. We may fly through Detroit on our way to Phoenix. That's one of the flights I'm looking at. 3-2 Pittsburgh here. 7:28 to go in the first. All right. August 4th through 9th, Surf Bum. Okay. So, summertime. Let me know. Oh, man. Like I was telling you earlier, I remember walking into the old Garden. Obstructed view seats everywhere. You can't imagine. This is the new Garden, but the newer Garden, I should say. But the old Garden was smaller. There were seats you couldn't even see the game. Smoke everywhere. Pittsburgh is threatening in front. Nice save by Swayman. Behind the net. Number 59 back to the point. They're keeping it in. They're cycling everyone. They look good. They're cycling, getting new people on the ice. And now they're deflected out of play. So Sidney Crosby so far has 2 assists and 2 shots tonight. Mike Sullivan is the Pittsburgh coach. Mike Sullivan used to play for the Bruins, believe it, a long time ago. Oh, my gosh. Yes, these guys are good. Give them a lot of credit how they skate. I get winded after about 30 seconds. I got to jump off the ice. Ah, the smell of smoke and pee. You know, Sean. We used to wait for that gate to open up and run in there and listen to the organ guy way up in the corner. I don't know how he even could breathe up there. All right, dumped in deep. Marchand cutting in front. Oh, he got hooked slightly off, but he still has it. The puck is staying on his stick. He must have Velcro on it. Oh, he got checked. Nice. They checked Marchand off the puck. All right, here's low ride behind the Bruins net. Oh, chipped away. Nice forecheck by Pittsburgh. Dump back in deep. Pittsburgh is cycling. Now the Bruins get it. Jake DeBrusk, who the Bruins are trying to get him going. Man, he's got to get off his snide, man. We need him. Michelle says she was a kid back then. I was a kid back then. In Metro, there's 6 teams with 6 points. Oh my gosh. SNV, all right. I'll do my best to give you the play-by-play. I mean, I'm good with the Bruins names. Pittsburgh, I'm starting to get the hang of it. So here's Geeky coming in from the right point. Shot. Save. Nice save by there. Oh, kept in by the Bruins. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. They didn't call a penalty. He was hooked down. Oh, there it goes. Here's Malkin. First time I've called his name tonight. I don't know where he went. Probably went to the bathroom and came back on. Malkin behind the Bruins. They're back to the point. They're going back and forth. Intentional shot wide, goes out of play. Hot dogs. Is that what you get? Hot dogs all the way up the street to the Leafs game. That's what we used to get. Hot dogs, sausages. Is that what you get when you go to the Leafs game? It's cheaper to buy stuff outside than inside, obviously. The fried food. Oh, yes, yes. All the vendors out there. I'm drinking the 617. That's the area code of Boston. Feels good. Feels good. So my best day in Boston as a kid. My dad had season tickets to the Red Sox in 1986. So we went to a Red Sox game in the afternoon, an early April game, early April spring game. Season tickets to the Red Sox. We went and watched them win with Roger Clemens. Early in the evening, we made our way over to the Boston Garden for a playoff game with the Bruins and Canadians. One of the best days I'll remember. 2 games in one day. Just stayed in the city with my dad. Beautiful. There are 16 of us going. Cape May, Atlantic City. Oh, awesome. Let me know where you're staying. There's got to be a chance we can hook up. Especially if you're in the Boston area. I can probably work something out. Dallas is all about every Canadian team I bring up. She says, go. I don't own any Canadian jerseys, but I have played with people who have them. Maple Leafs jersey is sweet to look at, though. Sweet to look at. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate if you did. I recognize a lot of the names in here, but if you want to subscribe, feel free to do that, as we got other stuff going on the channel this year. We're going to be doing some travel vlogs. We'll be heading to Miami next Friday, and then maybe out to the desert, maybe in April. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, man. Who wants to own homeless clothes? Here we go. Chipped in. 2 Bruins in front of the net. Coils in tight. Nope. He dumps it behind the net. Stolen by Pittsburgh. And they're trying to clear it out, and they do. Good hand-eye coordination. Dump back into the Bruins' end. There we go. Marchand's got it. He dumps it in deep. He's on the line with Coyle. You don't see this very often. Stolen by, who's this? Heinen. Heinen's got it. Circling. Can't get it in front. Pittsburgh's got it. They're changing up. Crosby at center ice dumps it all the way in. Swayman puts it behind his net. Oh, my gosh. Matthews, a great player. Yep. Hey, Dallas, speaking of the Maple Leafs, right? How many times have the Bruins played them this year? 4 or 5? I think the Bruins won every one of those games. They play again in March, though. They'll end up playing each other again. I know they will in the playoffs. Mike Wazowski, good to see you, Mike. Hope Wendy's doing well out there in Chicago. Penguins keep it in at the point. Oh, right in front. Another goal, Pittsburgh. What a play. Bad angle. Number 20. 4-2 Pittsburgh. Yeah, again, no chance. Eller got it. Wide open on the left side, kind of an impossible angle, but he was able to move it. Swayman went right to left and just couldn't get it. And there you got beautiful pass. Eller gets the goal. 4-2 Pittsburgh in this first period ever high-scoring period with 4 minutes left in the first. They need a talking to. Bruins need a talking to. Just like that. I've lost count. Lindsay, what's up? What's up, Lindsay? Oh, my gosh. All right, Bruins are breaking in. They need to do something. Pasternak tripped down. No call. No. Here comes Pittsburgh the other way. That was a great goal by Eller. If you guys can see the replay, I'd show it to you. He somehow got it over Swayman's glove. But Bruins are trying to come back. Pasternak, the one-timer from the red dot. Save. And here's McAvoy. Keeping it in from the point. Back to Lindholm at the point. Bruins are just cycling, trying to get something going. They need a shot on net is what they do. They're going around the net. McAvoy is actually behind the net. Here we go. Over here to McAvoy. Lindholm wants to take a shot in deep. Nope. Back to Lindholm again at the point. Man, they're just cycling and cycling. No shots, though. And of course, Pittsburgh tried to clear it. They couldn't. And the Bruins are changing up. They dump it in deep. Man, a lot of zone time there, but no shots for the Bruins. Bruins dump it back in. They're just trying to play it in their end. That's the safest thing to do right now, being down 4-2 in the first. A lot of goals in this one. More than I thought. Right at the beginning of the game, someone said Bruins would win 4-2. It's 4-2 now. With 2 minutes to go in the first, everyone. 2 minutes to go. No shots for you. Man. All right, Pittsburgh got it in front. Swayman just covers it up, saying, please help me. Please help me. So the Penguins, O'Connor and Eller are playing great together tonight. In fact, they both got a goal, but they did give and go in front of Swayman. He had no chance. Yes, they're at the top of their division. Yeah, but I'll tell you from watching them all year long, they could be much better than what they are. They give up a lot of leads. In fact, maybe it's good that they play down. Maybe it's good they play down. Oh, man, Dallas, you have no idea. You have no idea. Delivering mail in the dark is no fun. 6 a.m. till about 7 p.m. Waking up dogs. People's spotlights are going on. Unbelievable. Pittsburgh cycling. They got it at the point again. Dumps it in deep. Battle for it in the corner. Bruins get it. DeBrusque can't get it out. Bruins trying to get it out again. Coyle can't get it. Still in the Bruins' end. Impossible angle shot. Swayman knocks it away. Bruins just playing survival. Here we go. 1 minute left in the period. Bruins are just saying, let's regroup. This is a lot of goals for one period. I would love a massage. Bruins just dump it in with 40 seconds to go in the first. trying to get another shot on goal. They can't. Pittsburgh is breaking it out. They're skating it in. Their line of O'Connor is great. He's out there again. Behind the Bruins net, people are falling down. 20 seconds left. The Bruins finally get control and dump it out. 19 seconds to go. Bruins got 12 seconds to get a shot on goal. They can't. Pittsburgh's got it and probably just run out time right here. And that's what they'll do. They'll dump it down the Bruins' end. 3, 2, 1. And there's the end of the first period. End of the first period. Wow. I wonder what they're going to say in that locker room. 20 minutes of hockey done. 4-2 Penguins. We're going to start the second period in just a few minutes. Now we can talk to the chat. How's everyone doing? Whew. I did not expect this type of game. Yeah, so I've been delivering the mail all Christmas season, and it's not so much my shoulder, it's the packages. The packages. People order a lot. I'm doing good, everyone. I'm doing good. Back on Thanksgiving Day, I played football. I played football with a bunch of my friends, and yeah, I know I'm almost 50 years old, and I played football with my buddies. There was a fumble. I went to jump on the ball. My friend slid in legs first. I landed on his legs, my chest, and it still hurts now. I think I did something to my ribs. I definitely bruised the ribs. But here we are 6-7 weeks later, and I still got bruised ribs. I'm telling you how I get hurt playing hockey. I'm just like a fragile piece of glass. Oh my gosh. Yes. There's tons of hockey. I've seen scores like this. 4-2. A lot of hockey left. So how many ice rinks have you been to Dallas? Around the league. How many different rinks have you been to watch a game? Can you name them all? I've been to Tampa. I thought actually that's another jersey I got back there. I got a Lightning jersey. I've been to the Brendan Byrne Arena, New Jersey. Obviously Boston. I've been to the old Hartford Civic Center. Remember the Hartford Whalers? I easy drive for us to go down there. Air Canada Center. Okay, I haven't been to any Canadian games. Went to Montreal as a kid, though. What other stadiums have I been to? Oh, I've been to St. Louis. I've been to Minnesota. Back in the day when the NHL used to have neutral ice games. Do you remember that? They used to have neutral ice games. Minnesota North Stars moved to Dallas. Minnesota was without a team for a while. And we went and watched the Bruins play in Minnesota back in the day when they didn't have a team at the Target Center. A neutral ice game. So we went to the Mall of America. So fun. Minneapolis. Fun place to go. If you haven't been to the Mall of America up there, then go to a hockey game afterwards. You actually could play hockey in the Mall of America. They have a place where you can take shots. Yes. At this rate, the game will be 12-6. I hope not. I've never seen a score that high. Outdoor games, yeah. The Winter Classic was great. I loved Seattle. I loved how they threw the fish over the players. They were tossing those fish. So fun. Very good. Let me see how we're doing. All right, we're up to the 30 likes. Thank you, everybody. Halfway through the game. Let's see here. Let me bring up some some photos. If you're a Bruins fan, I don't know if you recognize this guy. That's another one. I went to Long Island for this game. The Bruins were playing in the Nassau Coliseum. That's me and the Bruins defenseman coming out of the hotel. That's it. That's Miller. There he is. That's right. And if you're an old Bruins fan, you may remember this guy. Met him up in the Legends Club at the Garden. Me and Johnny Busick, old-time Bruin guy, is so down to earth. So down to earth. That's right. That's it. Susan says, I was at the Kings game when they used to play at the Forum, and we got to skate on the ice when the game was over. Oh, that's very cool. And then the Crystal Palace, since we're talking about the Metro division, comes in with the Rangers jersey. My gosh. Did you see that picture, Crystal? Do you remember Johnny Busick for the Bruins? Go way back to the 60s and 70s. That's me and him up in the Legends Club at the Boston Garden. I was in the Long Island, Nassau Coliseum. All the players were at the hotel. I was freezing my butt off. But I know you're a Rangers fan, and the Bruins will hook up with the Rangers at some point. Look at my Rangers. I got my Rangers helmet behind me. But very cool, very cool. Surf Bum was in here. Theo's in here. They're all Devils fans. Devils. The Devils. They want to put me in next. I told you, I last about 15 seconds and I got to get off the ice. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I look like Happy. Go in the hole. Tappy tap. Little tappy tap. Tappy tap. Crystal. Don't get me going, Crystal. Don't get me going. Little fun fact for you guys. This hockey stick you see behind me right here with all the Bruins signatures on it. Guess where I found it? I think I told you before. When I bought this house 2 years ago, this hockey stick was inside the walls of the house. Inside the walls of the house in bubble wrap. I opened it up and it's got all the Bruins signatures from the Joe Thornton, Sergei Samsonov team. Couldn't believe it. And I'm a hockey player. And I said, this has got to be my house. I found a hockey stick in the walls. Tells me the owner before me or before that must have hit it in there and just didn't say anything. But wow. Yep. Joe Thornton. There's tons of names on there. That's right, Curtis family. I scored a few goals in my day. I did. And then I got hurt. And then I went back out there. Then I got hurt. We used to play with the same guys. We'd have the last ice time of the night, like 10:30 at night till midnight. And the Zamboni driver would let us stay on late because we were the last team to skate at night. We would stay on till 1:30 if we wanted to. We just had to tip them a little bit at the end of the night. So fun. We're so winded and tired. And of course, driving home an hour from the rink at 2 a.m, there's really nothing open to eat at. Get the hungry horrors. So you come home and you're wide awake at 2:30 in the morning. You throw all your stinky clothes out on the deck, air them out, put 2 cans of SpaghettiOs on, and go to bed. Tappy tap. I'm going to punch out Bob Barker, Crystal, is what I'm going to do. Thanks for booping the like, everybody. We're coming through. We got some stuff lined up this month. We got some travel coming up very soon. Very soon. We'll be in Florida next Friday. If you haven't checked out my cooking stream, you should go look at that. That was pretty cool. It was edited by my daughter. She does a good job. Michael Riley made it in. What's up, Michael? Good to see you. Has the snow hit Rhode Island yet, Michael? Is what I want to know. It's coming in. Maybe you can keep it down there, Michael. Yes. Bruins losing 4-2. First period. Gensel's got a goal. Pasternak's got a goal. Bergeron's got a goal. Sidney Crosby has 2 assists, 70 career points against the Bruins. He kills us. He's pretty good. Not yet. My wife used to do ice skating in college. That's cool. That's very cool. That's hard to do. I see a lot of figure skaters out there on the pond when I go out there. So Michael's going to the Garden February 7th. We going for a Celtics game? You're a Celtics fan, I know that. So you're going to probably go to a basketball game. They're going to do well this year too, Michael. That's right. Celtics, Bruins. I got to get myself into the Garden. I got to get myself in there. Ooh, Manny Real. Manny Real wants a song during intermission. Here we go. Here we go. It's a song for Manny because he's calling for one. See if you can guess what that one was. Yes, yes. So we got Pittsburgh and the Bruins. It's going to be crazy. All-Star Weekend is coming up February 3rd. Pasternak is leading the votes for the Bruins. Crosby's in there. Yep, I see a lot of. It's going to be a crazy All-Star game. Usually they don't go all out in the All-Star game. The goaltenders are left out to dry in those. Wash hands, wash hands. A lot of sickness going around right now. You're right. I'm sticking my fingers in my mouth. I got to stay healthy for next Friday. I cannot get sick before I leave. Cannot get sick before I leave. Yes. I think they're making some shepherd's pie upstairs. I can smell it. Maybe I can get them to bring me some food down here in my man cave. So hopefully everyone's doing good. Tappy tap, tappy tap. Anyone else got plans to go to Disney soon? Oh, you want to talk sports? I bet Bill Belichick is let go on Monday. Patriots will win. I think they'll win against the Jets, and then the crowd will cheer for Belichick as they go off the field. But that cheer for Belichick will be, thanks for being here and giving us 9 Super Bowl appearances. Now it's time to go. That's what I think is going to happen. Paul Engel is going to Disney at the end of the month. Very nice, Paul. End of January. The crowd should be okay then, huh? So what I noticed about January in Florida is the weather can be cool too, which isn't too bad. But if you're planning a vacation, you want it warmer than where you live. I saw what Miami looked like for next Friday. It looked like it was 80, and I hope that holds true. But I do got to get to Disney at some point. I got so many other things going on. Good to see you, Paul. Thanks for hanging out. I know you're a sports fan. Low crowds. So, Paul, why don't you tell my chat, who were you in the Disney recognition? Which character were you? Let them all know. Paul Engel's in here. He's a member of the Disney YouTube Recognition Club for Disney. Paul Engel got the king himself. Mickey Mouse, everyone, number 183. Hey, D'Lo made it in. Just good to see you, D'Lo. Yes, I did survive the postal rush. Family just left. They all left yesterday. We had them all down for New Year's and taking a breather, then heading to Florida next Friday. Good to see you, D'Lo. One of my mods, everyone stopping in to give a boop, say hello. Thank you. Very good. I don't know. It looks like the Bruins, they might make a goalie change here. They might make a goalie change to start the second period. I don't know. I don't know. Three minutes. Lars Eller scored a goal. Four to two. Let me see. Maybe I should be popping up some of this stuff. I got some banners on here. This is what it looks like. All right. They'll be starting shortly. I haven't put that one up yet. Still figuring this out. As we get further and further into doing sports streams, I'll figure a lot of this stuff out. But welcome in, everybody. We're always welcoming new members as well. Thank you for the members that I have that have hung on tight through my winter season. We're going to continue to grow this year, and we're slowly growing, even on our subscribers as well. So thank you so much. Will I be calling any Celtics games? I don't know, Michael. I like the Celtics. I just gotta Celtics. You know, it's a faster paced game with more scoring. If I can bring an app into this that does all that, I'll do that. I'll do that. It's all on time too. I told you I got two jobs and I do this for fun on the side, and I figured I'd give it a go on a Thursday night. I'd give it a go on a Thursday. All right, we're almost getting ready to start the second period. Thanks for hanging tight, everybody. Celtics are going to go, I think they're going to go far this year. Speaking of Pittsburgh and Boston, I've been to Pittsburgh too. If you ever been to that city, man, it's amazing. All their stadiums are real close to each other. Three River Stadium, very cool place to go. You can actually take a boat to Heinz Field. That's what we did. Amazing place. You stay at a hotel right in downtown Pittsburgh. You can actually see the baseball field, the football field, and where the Penguins play. And Penguins come in at 18-14. The Bruins come in with 23 wins. Man, Bruins came out flying, and then all of a sudden, they gave up the lead. Rams have a great chance. They just have to get by the 49ers. Ooh, that's a tough task. That is a tough task. That is tough. That is tough. 49ers are good. I wouldn't want to play them. We're starting up the second period. 16 shots for Pittsburgh, 12 shots for the Bruins. Pittsburgh scored on 4 of them. Point blank shots too. Bruins got 2 goals, but they were right in front. So here we go to the start of the second period, everybody. Let's see who's starting in goal for the Bruins now for this period. Marchand's out there. Bruins number 1 line. And Pittsburgh's number 1 line. Start the second. Yeah, no, that's Swayman's still in there. Swayman's in there, giving up 4 goals. Bruins need to tighten it up on the defensive end. So here are the Bruins starting it out behind their own goal. DeBrusk chips it forward to Marchand. Marchand just dumps it in deep, and he's going to try to chase it wrapped around by the goaltender. And offside Bruins. Offside Bruins. Fresh sheet of ice. This is when you go for it. This is when you go for it. Pittsburgh and Bruins have always played tight, man. Always play each other tight. Pittsburgh dumps it in the Bruins end. They're playing the dump and chase game. Bruins get to the puck first. Chipped out is Matt Grzelcyk taking it in deep for a defenseman. He's going behind the Pittsburgh net. Pasternak tries to help him out, and the puck flips up and over the boards and out. We're a minute and a half into the second period, no scoring, unlike the first period where there was tons of scoring. Let's go Bees. Bruins got at the point. Grzelcyk can't get the shot away. He's going to Pasternak in the middle, back to Grzelcyk. Shot in deep. Geeky couldn't keep it in. Pittsburgh's got it. Pittsburgh's breaking it out. Stolen by the Bruins. Center ice. Dump back in. Dump back out. Back behind the Bruins net. McAvoy trying to lead it out. Dumps it in behind Pittsburgh's net. Pittsburgh's there first. They swing it around. Dumped outside the blue line. Pittsburgh just puts one in on Swayman. He just ties it up. Here we go. Frederick is trying to get going. Frederick's trying to push someone around. We need a little bit of roughing up. That's what's missing from the game now, everybody. A little bit of rough house. We don't see it enough. Face off coming to the left of Swayman. Charlie Coyle's taking the face off. Bruins win the face off. Dumped out to center ice. Pittsburgh retains it. And a whistle. Must have been played with a high stick. 17 shots for Pittsburgh, 11 shots for Boston. All right. Pittsburgh wins the faceoff. They're breaking it out. They dump it in the Bruins' end. Marchand's there first. Over to McAvoy. McAvoy just dumps it out to center. Right now it's just dumping it in and clearing it out type of game. Crosby keeps it at the point. Down tight. Save by Swayman. Big save by Swayman, keeping this a 2-goal game. I'm telling you, they got a great line right here. The Crosby line. This one's getting to the Bruins. Back to center ice. Just battle. They're battling it. Dumped in deep by the Bruins. Here we go. Back to center ice again. It's almost like they're feeling each other out. Yeah, O'Connor behind the net. He's been a pretty good player tonight for Pittsburgh. couple Bruins players. I haven't even called their names tonight. Where's Van Riemsdyk at? Come on, here we go. Bruins' fourth line is out there. Let's see if they can get something started. Here we go. Ooh. Bruins behind their own net again. Swayman leaves it there. They're regrouping. Lindholm out to center. Bruins can't get it. Here comes Pittsburgh the other way. Shot wide. Malkin's got a long reach, man. He just goes around people with that reach. Pittsburgh's got the puck their own end. Defensemen are back and forth. They dump it in the Bruins' end. Bruins overskate it. Bruins got it again. Lauko dumps it to center ice. Wow. That looked like a penalty on the Bruins. Yeah, Brandon Carlo. It's going off. He checked someone in the back, and he went down. Cross-checking on Brandon Carlo. Pittsburgh goes on the power play, already up 4-2. Harkins went down like a ton of bricks. Even though he was vulnerable, he barely touched him. He still lost an edge, and it looked like a cross-check in the back. Penguins' power play is 26th in the NHL, and the Bruins' penalty kill is number 2. They'll need to kill this one. They don't want to go down 3 goals. So the Penguins are 3 for the last 28 on the power play. 3 for the last 28. So Carlson's out there. Malkin's out there. And Swayman just makes a blocker save, and it's cleared out. It's going to be a big kill for the Bruins here. Marchand stole it at center ice, but it looked like he was offside bringing it in. And thanks for being with us, everyone. We're watching the Bruins and Pittsburgh Penguins. Period number 2. First period was like fireworks. 6 goals. This period is mostly been dump and chase, and now Pittsburgh is on a power play. Minute 36 left. Crosby's out there. He's already got 2 points tonight. Malkin's still out there. And it's dumped down by the Bruins. Cleared out. Here they go, cycling. Pittsburgh to center ice. They bring it over the line, dump it deep on the Bruins. McAvoy lets it go. Coyle tries to chip it out. Can't. Kept in by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's got it. They're cycling around the net. Back to the point. Carlson's got it. White in front. Saves Swayman. Oh, point blank shot. Wow. What a save on Raquel right in front. That was a good chance. Offside on Pittsburgh bringing it in. Point blank shot on Swayman. Great save. Raquel, number 67. Good save. Good save. Still 30 seconds to go on this power play for Pittsburgh. Letang's got it. Over to Carter. Dumped out. Nice play. Bruins clear it. Yes. Here we go, Bruins. You don't poke the bear. "14 seconds left. Here's our. Oh, Eller walked right in, but it got blocked. Letang's got it. Eller back to Rust. Letang from the point. Puck's on edge. Score, Pittsburgh. Wow. Pittsburgh scores again on a power play. There was like 5 seconds left on the power play. Pittsburgh gets a goal. By Carter, number 77. Number 77. Five shots on that power play, and Penguins got it. Wow. Not even halfway through the game, and the Penguins got 5 goals on the Bruins. Bruins got to wake up. They need the next one. So Pasta's bringing it in. Here comes Pittsburgh the other way. 8 shots to 0 this period. Let me say that again. 8 shots to nothing, Pittsburgh, in the second period. You're not going to score if you don't shoot. Here we go. McAvoy's trying to get something up the center ice. Here's a breakaway. Pittsburgh off the post. Bruins gave up another breakaway, and Swayman may have gotten a piece of it, but it hit the post. You could hear it from up here. Pittsburgh is Crosby behind the net. Swayman's laying flat. This is unbelievable. Swayman was flopping like a fish. Zans, you seeing this? Oh my gosh. Swayman's like flopping like a fish while they're taking shots on him. This is like being peppered in practice. 24 shots for Pittsburgh. Bruins don't even have one this period yet. Welcome in, Zans. Good to see you. Make sure you boop that like button. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to do that. We're rooting for the Bruins here tonight, but they're getting outplayed for sure. Winners of their last 4, the Bruins. Pittsburgh come in here showing what type of team they are. They're disrupting the Bruins. Behind the Bruins net, Bruins are trying to get possession of that puck. Stolen by Pittsburgh. They're playing a good game tonight. Bruins at center ice. Lowry, the defenseman, shoots it in behind the Pittsburgh net. Played by Pittsburgh. Bruins are changing up. Now they're going down to the Bruins end. Icing on Pittsburgh. My goodness. I feel like the puck's been in the Bruins end all night. All night. Man, they're showing the replay of the breakaway. 2 Bruins collided into each other, and the guy walked right in but hit the crossbar. Swayman's flopping like a fish. Every time Crosby's on the ice, there's good chances, everyone. Unbelievable. All right, so face-off is left of the Pittsburgh goaltender. Zaka and Eller go for the... Eller wins the face-off, dumps it out to center ice. Thank goodness. Chipped back in by Pittsburgh behind the Bruins net. Bruins try to get it. Can't do it. McAvoy is trying to get something going. He's skating it up with some speed. Gives it to Pasternak. Scores, Bruins! He found Geeky cutting to the net, and the Bruins get on the board. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, the Bruins get on the board. 5-3. Pasternak just hesitated at the blue line. Saw Geeky cutting in on the left side. Geeky, a twisted wrister, gets it in. A sharp angle, and it went in. 5-3. Bruins needed that one. That's a timely goal, they call it. Timely goal. Julie Young says, let's go Pens. She likes the Penguins. Julie, they're playing great tonight. They're playing great. This game started out with like 6 goals in the first 5 minutes. Bruins finally get on the board here in the second. 1 shot, 1 goal. They only have 1 shot this period and it went in. 5-3 Penguins now. 5-3. So if the Bruins are going to win this game, it needs to be at least a 6 spot tonight. How you doing, Julie? Good to see you. We're back at it again. We're back at it, Julie. I'll be in Florida next Friday. We're going down to Miami and Benimo a Miami. Heading down to Miami. Have some fun down there. Hopefully everything's going well. See your posts on Instagram, Julie. My family just left. It's been a crazy December. Crazy December. When January 3rd hits, usually 2nd or 3rd, I feel like whew, between my job and everything else. Sidney Crosby kills the Bruins. It seems like he's got a point every time he's on the ice against the Bruins. I was exhausted. I've been catching up. I've been catching up on my rest, Julie. I was exhausted. But I'm doing better. I'm doing better now. Julie, I didn't know you were a Pittsburgh fan. You're not in Pennsylvania, are you? I didn't think you were in Pennsylvania. So hopefully the Bruins get some motivation now. That's what they needed. 5-3. 5-3. Here we go. Paul knew that. I learned something every day. 10 years from now, I won't know my last name, but I'll know that Julie was a Penguins fan. That'll probably... We remember the weirdest things, don't we? All right, Marchand brings it in over the line, dumps it in deep. The Bruins are trying to get momentum in this game. I know you were in Virginia, but you like the Penguins, huh? Dump to center ice. Bruins regroup, and Carlos got it. Love the black and gold uniforms. Both the Bruins and Pittsburgh got similar jerseys in a way, if you think about it. Bruins are behind their net. Heinen back to the point. Who's this? Frederick wrists one in. Oh, just wide. Bruins got a little bit of momentum going. A little bit of momentum. McAvoy, quick transition back into the zone. Quick wrister, tied up by Penguins goaltender. 9 minutes to go in the second. 5-3 Pittsburgh. The Rangers are up 2-0 against the Blackhawks and other scores around the league. The Bruins are getting poked right now. You don't poke the bear. They're poking the bear tonight, Pittsburgh. So Geeky got the goal, everyone. Pasternak assisted on it. And McAvoy assisted on it. Here comes Pittsburgh in tight. Nope. Broken up by the Bruins. Pasternak got it. Grzelcyk takes it in over the blue line. Back to Pasternak. He's going in deep behind the net. Still curling around. Hit a skate. Back out to center ice. So Paul Engel's a Caps fan. Paul, let me show you this hockey stick right here. If you're a Caps fan, I forgot to show you. So you'll know this guy. If you're a Caps fan, there you go. There's your Ovechkin if you're a Caps fan. That's my hockey stick right there. Ovechkin. Back in the zone. Pittsburgh dumps it in deep to the Bruins end. Bruins trying to get control. They do. There's Frederick behind his net looking forward. Dumps it out. There's Van Riemsdyk. I haven't seen him all night. Heinen's in the corner. Dumps it around. Bruins can't get it. Pittsburgh's got it. Bounced it out to center ice. No, I bought it. I bought it new. It just had his name on it. It's going to be a few goals, though. Denton Heinen dumps it in. Bruins cannot get nothing going now. That momentum was short-lived as Pittsburgh just dumps it out. They know how to kill the momentum. Pittsburgh cycling. Good stick movement around the Bruins net, back to the point. Trying to get a wrister in. They do. Swayman hops on it, ties it up. Whew. You love it. It's one of my better sticks. And there's a break in play, everyone. Yep, this is my Ovechkin stick. He's when you play hockey, you try a bunch of sticks, but this is the one I like. Ovechkin. Then I go and I tape up the top, put the knob at the end. Got the taped up. Yeah. There it is. Ovi, one of the best players. I think the Bruins could have had him a number of years ago. They didn't go for him. Pierre Maguire. He was the voice on the hockey games, right? Oh, a twisted wrister. Yeah, I remember he had that very unique voice. A shot. And Swayman makes the save. The Bruins have an announcer right now who they told to take a little rest. He's such a homer announcer. He's been around a long time. Then they brought in someone for a few weeks. He didn't do too well, so they brought Jack Edwards back. He's a homer announcer, but with some very unique phrases he uses. Some people like it, some people don't. But I guess once it's gone, you miss it. Here we go. Are you at the DMV? Please don't wait in that line. All right, Bruins bringing it out over the blue line. They're inside the zone of Pittsburgh. Marchand, a shot from a tough angle. Save. Back to the point. Lindholm looking for a spot. Back to Marchand. Wrist shot. And, he purposely shot it wide. Coyle tipped it, but he was hooked. So there's a penalty coming up to Pittsburgh. Bruins have a golden opportunity here. Letang goes out for Hook and Coyle. Coyle had an open net for this tip. Let me see how he was hooked. Yep, he would have had a goal. Letang, that was a good penalty. He held him underneath so he couldn't get the stick down. I was way off. I'm like, oh, it's a joke between you guys. Now I get it. Oh, that is funny. Thought you were getting your license for real. All right. Bruins on the power play. Let's see if we can get a goal here. DMV. Got me laughing inside on that one. Okay. I didn't know that was the area. I didn't know you were near that corner. I know where that is. I've been to the Four Corners of Iowa before. They call it the Four Corners, but Cedar Rapids. All right, Bruins. Let's see if they can regroup here. They got a power play. Minute 20 left on it. They're behind their net. McAvoy's got it. DeBrusk is out there. No, they're trying to get him going. He's the only Bruins player who has excellent talent that hasn't really shown it this year yet. Dumped in by the Bruins. They play that chase game. See if it works here. They got it at the point. DeBrusk is playing the point. Dumps it into Pasternak in the corner. Behind the net to Marchand. He circles around. Circling still. Into the middle for Geeky. DeBrusk in front. And gets taken away from him. Shot down the ice. Oh, my gosh. Bruins got a minute, 35 seconds left in this power play to get something going. DeBrusk dumps it in. Cannot get a shot on. Bruins get it again. Who's this? Coyle over one-timer by DeBrusk, blocked. Out of play. DeBrusk had some chances there. He's trying. Bruins had 3 opportunities to get something, and they couldn't. Van Riemsdyk. Oh, that's actually was a good play. It went through the goalie's legs and went wide. Just not in the net. Shattenkirk's out there for the final 6 seconds of this power play. He wrists it in. Save. Shattenkirk again. Over to Lindholm. Back to Shattenkirk. Penalty is up. Wrists it in. It goes out of play. Bruins did not score in this power play. 0 for 2 today. Thanks for booping the like, everyone. We're getting close to 35 here. Bruins need to get something going. Couple minutes left in this period. For you Disney lovers out there, did you hear about another popcorn bucket coming? Another Figment popcorn bucket. Can you believe it? Probably go for $100 on eBay. That's my guess. So many changes coming up. Can't wait. All right, 5-3 Pittsburgh. 4 minutes left, second period. Still a 2-goal lead. They always say that's not the safest lead to have in hockey. 2 goals is the toughest lead to have. Bruins are leading the Atlantic Division. The Metro Division is led by the Rangers. And Pittsburgh is in the hunt. So Pittsburgh is actually playing pretty good for being in the middle of the Metro. $52 points in 36 games for the Bruins. 1 point ahead of the Rangers. Penguins got it. Knock it to half ice. Dump it in to the Bruins end. That's it. Bruins get it. Chip it out. 4 minutes to go. They dump it in deep. Pittsburgh regroups. Dumps it to center ice. Pittsburgh got it. Michelle says she saw a replay of my show. Which replay was it? Which show was it? Do you remember? Were you on that show? Bruins and Pittsburgh are just battling around the Bruins net. Cannot get the puck. Bruins trying to clear it out. Can't do it. Still behind their net. Bruins having a hard time as Pittsburgh pressures them in. Puck's in center ice. The Bruins can't get control. Pittsburgh's got it. Grizzlick regroups. With you on it, Michelle? Michelle, you've been on a few times. Sometimes we have trouble getting the signal with you. I don't know if it's your internet. Tipped in. Save. Swayman. Nice save on a tip shot. I like to see Lindholm play a little bit better as a defenseman tonight. He looks like he's letting his guys get in front of the net too easily. Pittsburgh dumps it in. They're rushing in. Save Swayman. Still cycling the net. Letang over to 65. Drills it in. Just wide. Pedersen is out there for the Penguins. Fighting in the corners. Bruins finally get it out. Here we go. Bruins need to regroup. 2 minutes left in the second. Down 5-3. It'd be nice to get another one. Oh, the phone may help. The phone may help. Thanks for the card, Michelle. Few people sent me cards. I appreciate all the cards out there too. David T, Michelle Kamara, Michelle Arena. I got a bunch of people that sent me cards. Can't remember everybody offhand. They're upstairs. And there's a stoppage in play with 1 minute and 50 seconds left. The 1 hour and 8, that was a long show. 1 hour and 18 minutes. On Mondays, my daughter goes to dance Monday nights. So some shows I got to end right at an hour so I can get her. Anything over an hour, I pick her up late. That can't happen. Icing by Pittsburgh all the way back to their end now. All right, minute 47 to go. Bruins lose the face-off. Pittsburgh's got it behind their net, dumps it around. Pasternak. Nope. Dump to center ice. Minute 30 to go. Marchand can't get it. The puck's bouncing all over the place. Bruins are trying to get something going with a minute left here. Pittsburgh dumps it to center ice. Stolen by Lindholm. Now it's over to Shattenkirk. Lindholm holding on to it in the final minute. Eggnog pie. Yeah, that was edited by my daughter. She did a good job with that. 43 seconds. Bruins, man, can't get any shots going. They're just a wall. Carlo scores from the blue line. Brian Carlo, 5-4 now. Wow, 35 seconds left. Score, Bruins. Oh. 5-4. What a shot. Brandon Carlo just drilled it from the point. The Bruins have not been getting shots on goal. They finally do. Bruins are now 4. Penguins 5. It's the close one, everyone. Just when you think you're out of it. 30 seconds left in the second. It's 5-4 now. Just a seeing eye shot. His third goal of the season. Low to the ice. Sorry, Julie. I got to get excited about something here. 19 seconds left. Offside, Bruins. Julie gives me the sad face. Bruins trailed 5-2 tonight. Just remember that. Last 3-goal comeback by the Bruins was in 2022. Wow. Could we make history again tonight? Bruins trailed 5-2 against Pittsburgh in 2022 and came back and won. Can they repeat history tonight? 5-4. Six seconds left. Bruins just try to shoot it in. They can't. Oh, that's it. End of the period. They almost had a chance at the end. Woo! 5-4, the end of 2, everybody. This is getting exciting. One more period to go. Good to see everybody. Glad you're with us tonight. Thanks for hanging out with the Molar Man. We do some sports now. We're going to do it here and there throughout the year, and we also do what's called a Disney match game, and we also do some vlogs. We'll be in Miami next week, some travel vlogs, and also we'll do some interviews. Why not? Why not? If you want to be on the show, you guys can let me know. I'm always open for messages on my Instagram page. I'll put that up there now. My Instagram. If you want to put a show together, you can. It'll be awesome. Disney match game, everyone. We went live every Monday night last year for 25 weeks, 27 weeks the year before. So we have a rerun reel of about 50-something shows that we can implant during my weeks off, which will be fun. A lot of you have been on already, but you guys know. Julie knows. Julie's still the league leader with the Boba Balls. That's it. That's number one. And then I think Tom Does Disney came in with number 2 so far, when we talked about a new Country Bears ride. Oh, man. I forget his exact wording of what type of beer it was, but it was like 5 words. It was just incredible. Good place to go to in Pittsburgh for your Pittsburgh fans out there. We stayed in 3 Rivers one time. We took a boat over to Heinz Field for a football game, but we parked our car at a restaurant called Filthy McNasty's in Pittsburgh. Maybe you heard of it. I don't even know if it's still there. Might want to look that up. Filthy McNasty's was the restaurant we went to. Great place to eat. So many TVs in there. And what was especially good about this place was you can adjust the sound to whatever booth you're sitting in. So if there's a hockey game playing way down there, you can put the sound on in your booth of the hockey game. And the sound is so real, you feel the checks in your seat or the hockey puck hitting the boards. Boom, boom. It's like so real. It was so great. Filthy McNasty. That was the name of the restaurant. I always remembered that. And I loved it. I loved it. If you ever been to Pittsburgh, I'd like to know if it's still there myself. It was fun. It was fun. I had my Patriot stuff on, though, Julie. That wasn't the good thing. We took a boat over to the stadium. That was the championship game where Tom Brady appeared and Drew Bledsoe appeared in it, and they beat Pittsburgh. We had to wait for the stadium to completely empty before we could leave. Patriots won that game, and we did not feel safe walking the bridge. So we waited for the stadium to empty before we got on that boat. You take a big riverboat back to your car. Would have got killed. Would have been bad. It would have been bad. So for those of you just joining, these are some of my socials. I'll put them up here. I'm on Instagram, Anthony_Molar Man. Post stuff about Disney a lot, about my act, anything in general. I'm also a mailman by trade. I got a Facebook group, Anthony the Molar Man. Just go on Facebook. It's a group. We got over 110 people in it. If you want to join, feel free to join. And you can become a member on YouTube for less than a cup of coffee. We're making our way back around. Bruins are down just one going into the third period. So let me a lot of scoring tonight. Losing my voice with all this scoring. 5-4. 5-4. Pittsburgh. Boom. There it is. Pittsburgh are playing like they're a playoff team tonight. They look really good. Bruins, I think they like being down at times because that's when they play better. If they were up 2 goals. See, Beantown Breakdown knows. Thanks, buddy, for the $2 super chat earlier. Book it now. I'm checking it off. Beantown. Bobby, this is an up and down game. You watching it? How you feeling? Doing good? And I saw that about your dog. Are you giving that dog away? Did someone find a good home for that dog? I know I'm asking you too many questions. But that little guy, man, hopefully you give it to someone where you can go and see him. Flyers are up 1-0 over the Blue Jackets and out of town scores. You got the Canucks beating the Blues 1-0. Yeah. Flames are up 4-2 over the Predators. That's a game CeeLo is calling right now. End of the first. 4-2 Flames. Bobby wants me to book it now. It's the cat that needs a home. The 2 dogs. Oh, okay. It's the cat. Okay, I had the wrong animal. Wow. Hopefully it goes to a good home. They're interviewing Crosby right now. Bruins killer right there. Bruins killer. Michelle says, I'm sticking with my home teams. There you go, Michelle. Spoken like a New England, like a New Englander. We're doing good. We're doing good. I ain't having to rehome because he doesn't get along with the dogs. Oh, that's what it was. Yikes. We actually got a non-allergenic cat for our house. My wife's allergic to certain dander, I guess. So we got a cat that so far so good. Oh boy. Yeah, it's tough. Tough relocating pets that you don't want to. So you're locking in the Bruins at a 6-5. That's what he says. I think the Swayman has been in there all night, taking a beating, tons of shots. 4 in the first, 1 in the second. The Bruins are getting minimal chances and they're scoring. So that just tells me that the Bruins, they get more shots, they're going to score more. They need more shots. That's what it comes down to. Zance, all right, Zance. Give me a subscribe, Zance. I like that. I like hearing that stuff. Zance beats. He's picking the Bruins in this one. That'll be an amazing comeback. Amazing comeback if they do. Remember going to so many games, so many Bruins games. The Bruins singer, Angeli, we talked about him earlier. He not only sings the anthem, he also bartends here in Lynn, part-time bartender in Lynn. And after he sings, he goes up to the 13th floor and bartends on the mezzanine level. So he bartends at the TD Garden and sings the anthem. Yo, Rob W. plays. He loves the Bruins. Hey, Rob, good seeing you, buddy. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe tonight. We're working our way. We're up over 19,000 subscribers. We're working our way to 20,000. Big Bruins fans here. I'm actually wearing a jersey I probably should throw away. Guess who I got? Milan Lucic. When he came back to the Bruins, I'm like, hey, I can bring my jersey back out. And then he got sent to, rehab. Love the jersey, though. I love the jersey. Bruins need a tough guy. That's the only thing they're missing on this team. Someone who'll go into the boards and rough somebody up. Frederick's the only guy they got doing that. Kevin Miller used to be that guy, too. We don't have him around anymore. My goodness. How is Malkin playing? I haven't really called his name much tonight. Man, the guy's got a reach beyond belief. But it's Crosby. It's Crosby that's stealing the show tonight in O'Connor. Crosby's stick handles in. Finds the open guys. Got tons of assists tonight. Tons of assists. I know. That's what I'm saying. If the Bruins can get more shots, They're scoring on their shots. They're just not getting enough of them. No, Malkin, I noticed him a couple times, but the Bruins have kept him like off the score sheet. You know what I mean? Big guy. He's a big dude. Lauko's out there. Yep. We got to get Lauko going too. He played good for a few weeks. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, Steven, how you doing, bud? Yeah, he does. He does. Big lanky guy with the reach like that finds his own spot and just, man. Bruins have contained him. He can fight too. Lauko can fight. That's right. Was the U.S. hockey team advances. All right, beat Finland. Hey, speaking of Adam Sandler, he's playing basketball right now. Someone said I look like Adam Sandler from Happy Gilmore. But Lauko is the one. Didn't he get the skate over the eye earlier this year? That was so scary. Took a skate right above the eye. Timothy Rainwater's coming in hot. What's up, Tim? Good to see you. I'm doing something other than Disney tonight. Even though I got my Disney stuff up here, but calling the Bruins-Penguins game. I'm going to do occasional sports, especially the hockey, especially when playoff time comes around. Good to see you, Tim. What's new, Tim? Heading down to, I'll be down in Miami next Friday, so make sure it doesn't rain, okay? Yes. Make sure you're booping the like, everyone. Appreciate you being here. One more period to go. It's going to be exciting. I don't know. Do you feel overtime or not on this? I don't feel overtime. Third period is coming up in about 3 minutes and 40 seconds. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Third period will start. Rob, I love that picture you got there. You're with the bear. Awesome. You don't poke the bear. You must have seen the commercial of the Bruins fan and the Montreal girl. They were dating. They went to the garden together. She had the Montreal jersey on, and the bear knocked the food out of their hands and says to the Bruins player, "You don't date in the division." Great commercial. 3 minutes till the start of the third period. Timothy needs to go down to Nashville. So, Timothy, where are you located now? When you say go down to Nashville, I cannot show the actual hockey game because you get copyrights on your YouTube screen if you actually show the live feed. So I can call the game for you as it's going on. I could sit here and put ESPN in front of the television and it would pick up on it right away and say, you can't show that stuff. That's why we do it this way. I call the game. I'm a big fan. I'll cheer along with you. But they call me Anthony the Molar Man for a reason. In case you guys don't know, I was on America's Got Talent season 16. If you Google Anthony the Molar Man, you'll find all my stuff, everything I've been on. I play music on my teeth, and you're probably saying, what are you talking about? Well, I'll give you a little something right now. Simon, he loved it. Even though he X'd me after the end. But my gosh, Sophia, crazy. I was thinking about going back on. There's still some auditions to go for this season. I'm like, I don't know if I want to go back and do that. You're about 60 miles due north. Oh, you're in Kentucky, the bluegrass state, Timothy. That's awesome. I got friends who used to live in Kentucky. Now they're in Asheville. They went over to Asheville, North Carolina. We hope they win. They're only one down. So what are you saying to your team when you're one down right now? What are you saying to your hockey team in that locker room when you're one down? Your goaltender's given up 5 goals. He's kind of held the fort here in that period. He's saved their bacon. We need him to make some big stops, and we need the Bruins to get some more shots on goal. That's what we need. All right, 1 minute to go till the start of the period, everybody. Thanks for joining. Make sure you're hitting that like, booping that subscribe. And we're always looking for members to the channel. You'll find that in the link above. Or if you're going to my YouTube channel page, for less than a cup of coffee, with special emojis, and get to see some of my other content as well. Swayman's in net. The coach made the announcement tonight that they're going to keep alternating goalies the rest of the year. And when he was asked, will this continue through the playoffs, guess what he said? He said yes. So Ullmark and Swayman, believe it or not, said by the coach today that they'll be alternating in the playoffs. I don't know if this is good or bad. Last year, they tried switching goalies. It didn't work so much. You always play the hot hand, I thought. But we'll see what happens until we get there. We'll see what happens when we get there. Or the Bruins could even trade a goalie before the playoffs. You know what I mean? That's what made them lose. And the coach said it today. They're going to do that. But they could trade one of them for a goal scorer right before the we'll see. And here we go. Start of the third period, the Bruins got it. They're going left to right across your screen. Jake DeBrusk skates it to half ice, dumps it in deep. Coyle goes into the corner, can't get it. It goes around Marchand, loosens it up to DeBrusk, into Marchand. Out in front, Coyle kicks it with his foot instead of his... What's he doing? Coyle, Carlo hit his skate instead of his stick. Well, anyway, looks like it's a fast ice surface. They're still battling in the corner behind the net. Bruins at the point. Carlo wrists it in purposely wide. Now Pittsburgh's got it, and they regroup. Big Blackhawks fan. A lot of Blackhawks fans. That's a jersey to have if you got that jersey. Yep. I'm trying to remember the Chicago goalie from years ago. He would kill the Bruins all the time. Here come the Bruins breaking it out right now. The fourth line, Geeky's in there, spins around, dumps it in deep. The Pasternak's on the fourth line. Oh, into Geeky, shatters his stick into 12 pieces. That's kindle for the fireplace. McAvoy regroups behind the Bruins net. It's in your closet. I know, break it out at certain times. Puck goes out of play for a timeout. Yes, Chicago had an awesome team back in the day. Oh, my gosh. Geeky had a great chance. He shot the puck and it... So they're calling a penalty on the Bruins for delay of game. The puck went out behind their net. They're saying McAvoy shot it over the glass. So the Bruins are shorthanded to start this third period, someplace where they didn't want to be. Oh, Eddie Belfour. That's it. Eddie Belfour. Yes, the Chicago goalie. He was awesome back in the day. That's it. I just thought of it. All right. Crosby's out there. He's a Bruins killer. He's out there in their power play. Bruins get control of the puck, and they just dump it down. Just dump it down. I'm getting nervous about this line that the Penguins get out there. They look good. Carlson's out there with Crosby. They're 0 for 1 with 4 shots tonight. Their goal came at the complete end of their power play earlier. Gensel keeps it at the point and then knocked out all the way down. Thanks for being with us, everyone. So Carlson to center ice, dumps it in. Bruins get it, dump it out. Bruins playing good on the blue line. Won't let them get anything going. Ice is still fresh. You get the puck's moving quick. Carlo behind the Bruins net drills it around and out. So the Bruins killed off 1 minute of this power play. And the puck goes out of the building. Stoppage in play. We're into the third period, everybody. So the puck went, they're putting the faceoff in the Bruins end because they think it hit a body before it went out a play over the blue line. Faceoff left of Swayman. 5 goals he's given up, but he's pretending like he's given up 0. That's what I would do. Pretend it's 0-0. Letang's got it at the point. And Smith is out there with Carter. So here comes Smith. They're playing give and go at the point, and it was hit a skate and goes outside the zone. They're regrouping. Marchand's being a little rat out there. Can't get it. Dumped it. Eller keeps it in the Bruins' end. Stolen by the Bruins, and they clear it to center ice. Marchand in a breakaway, scores! Bruins tie it! Yes! 5-5! Woo! Yes! Short-handed goal, everybody. He stole it from the defenseman and went in and roofed it. Score Bruins. Oh, 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 oh. Beautiful play by Marchand. Again, 1 shot, 1 goal by the Bruins. Woo! Yeah. They came back from 5-2. It's now 5-5. Yes. I woke up my cat, everyone. My cat just made it down here. First short-handed goal. First short-handed goal for the Bruins this year. Here we go. David T, thanks for the card, buddy. What's brewing? I love it because the Bruins are on. 5-5. They were just down 5-2 and came back. Pittsburgh's still in the power play, so they're cycling the Bruins zone now. It's a tie game. Swayman's got to be feeling good in that net. Tip just wide. 7 seconds left. Cycling. Carlson's got it at the point. Back to Carlson. Malkin. There's Malkin. I see him now. He's setting up for a shot. Back to Carlson. Shot wide. Bruins back to full strength. They got the puck. 5-5. Yeah, David, we're doing a Bruins game tonight. We'll be back to do a match game and some other Disney stuff soon. Oh, thanks for the card. That's what I said to David T. David sent me a card. I got it, David. You found my address. You went on molarman.com and found me. Pasternak brings it in. The Bruins are feeling good. All they got to do is take shots. Another wrister save. Nice. They're playing good. They're playing good now. Yes, it was Marchand from Coyle. Short-handed goal. Beautiful goal by Marchand. Oh, my gosh. Right over the glove. Right over the blocker corner. Yes. Yes. It went right by Letang. I can run, but I can't hide. I do run. I run a lot. I get hurt a lot too, David T. Good to hear from you, buddy. Back at this. I can't hide, especially in this house. So here we are, 5-5. 15 minutes left. I'll be down. David, I'll be in Florida next Friday, visiting Miami. I'll be in Miami for 4 days. Center ice. They're just fiddling around with the puck at center ice. Shattenkirk over. Who's that? Lowry? Nice. Finagles it into takes a wrister from the point. Just goes wide. Oh, Ben Riemsdyk in front. Tipped wide. Here comes Pittsburgh back. They got numbers. Saved by Swayman. Pasternak going the other way. Oh, it's opened up big time right now. Bruins are changing up. They got to get some fresh bodies out there. Pittsburgh's got it. Dumped in deep. Bruins got their fourth line out there. They just got the puck. McAvoy dumps it to center. Heinen, haven't heard his name in a bit. Stolen by Frederick. He's going deep, going wide. Shoots, saves it. Oh, he wrapped around and just missed. Oh, that just missed. Frederick almost got a wraparound goal. Bruins are playing good. All right, this is when they usually go the other direction. All right, Bruins got it at center ice. They're regrouping. Dump it in. Pittsburgh's got it. All right. DeBrusque out there clears it out to center ice. Crosby's out there. They got their number one line out there. Carlo breaks it up the blue line to DeBrusque. DeBrusque bats it to center ice. Chased down by Pittsburgh in their own end in a 5-5 game. Oh, CeeLo, we're giving away goals over here, apparently. CeeLo, Bruins were down 5-2, and now it's 5-5. It's crazy. It's back and forth here. So they called another penalty just now, it looks like, on the Bruins. Is that what they just did? Maybe not. No, they're just calling a face-up at center ice. Crazy CeeLo. A lot of scoring, shorthanded goals, power play goals. 5-5. I don't want overtime on my first night doing this, CeeLo. You've probably done overtime games. I might have to get a haircut on this stream. Brad Marchand shorthanded from Coyle to make it 5-5. No rain delay. What, for the outside games? No rain delay. Rain delays are worse in baseball. Yeah, what do you do for that? CeeLo, if there's a rain delay, at least I can play my teeth to kill the time. Like take me out to the ball game or something. Play ball. That was Take Me Out to the Ball Game, brought to you by the Molar Man. That's right. I give them what they ask for when I go to the Lowell Spinners games, everyone. Lowell Spinners, wherever we go. Manchester. We play Take Me Out to the Ball Game. We entertain. There's a rain delay, CeeLo. There you go. Commercial break, everyone. That's why I haven't been calling the game. We got Bruins. All right. So here in Boston, they're showing pictures of Faneuil Hall. If you ever been to Boston in the city, great city to walk, everyone coming here. Faneuil Hall, the North End, you got it all here. The Boston Common. Right now, Frog Pond is frozen. They're skating on it. Great restaurants. Beautiful spot. You always see a celebrity when you go through the city. Always. 5-5. Great game tonight. All right, here we go. Here we got McAvoy curling around in his zone. Center ice. Bruins take it in over the Pittsburgh zone. Behind the net. Pittsburgh got control. Now they're skating it out fast. They're moving quick. Ooh. They couldn't bring it in because someone was offside, so they're regrouping Pittsburgh. Dumped in. Is this icing on Pittsburgh? Yes. So the Bruins will get an offensive faceoff. Offensive faceoff. Five to 5, 12 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third. Wow. We had a couple people make predictions at the beginning of this game. Bobby from Beantown Breakdown picked the Bruins 6-5. I don't know if he's listening, but it could be that. Here we go. Charlie Coyle was playing good hockey lately. Over to DeBrusque. We need him to play better. We've been saying this all night. Well, two Bruins players crash into the net. They blow the whistle. Face off to the right of the goalie. Net dislodged. Yes, welcome in, everyone. Make sure you're booping that like button. That's right. That's right. We don't want anyone poking the bear tonight. Do not want anyone poking the bear. Pittsburgh's got their good line out there. They got Carter, Peterson, Letang. I like that the Bruins are crashing the net. They need to do that. Get in front of this goalie. They're scoring on him when they're shooting. So kind of be under his bonnet there. Marchand's got 2 goals on 4 shots tonight. Offside on Pittsburgh. Don't poke the bear. That's right. You don't poke the bear. I don't even know if I have a bear around. I don't have a bear. There we go. Face off at center ice. 5-5. Here we go. Thanks for hanging with us, everybody. Dumped in deep behind the Bruins net. Shattenkirk gets tripped up. Puck gets driven around. Van Riemsdyk trying to get control for the Bruins. Can't. Brings it around to Grzelcyk, who does get it out. Over here to Van Riemsdyk. He dumps it in deep behind the Pittsburgh net. Pittsburgh tries to regroup back there. Now they get possession. Referee's in the way. And they're changing up. So everyone's changing up. Pittsburgh dumps it in the Bruins zone. Saved by Swayman on an impossible angle shot. Dumped to center ice. It's going to be a close one, everyone. It's going to be close. Behind the Bruins net, Swayman must be feeling good about himself. Sidney Crosby has 2 assists tonight and 2 shots. 11 minutes to go here in the third. 5-5. I have a feeling the next goal is going to be a big one. And I'll be honest with you, I think the Bruins, not that they're due for a power play, but the way things are going, it's been a while since they had one. Dump back in again. Malkin tries to reach for it. Haven't called his name much tonight. He's out there right now. Here's the Bruins. Lauko's out there. Nope. Geeky's out there. Lauko keeps it in behind the net to Geeky. Geeky looking. Can't get it around the boards. Pasternak loses it. Malkin with a long reach digs it out. Gets it to center ice. Bruins are regrouping behind their net. Wow. 10 minutes to go. 5-5. And did the Bruins... Oh, almost had a break in. Couldn't get it. Here comes Crosby. Dumps it in. This is the line you need to control here. Center ice. Pittsburgh dumps it back in. How's everyone doing tonight? They're all doing good. It's getting late, I know. 9:20. Snow's coming in. Bruins trying to get possession that they do at center ice. So the Bruins regroup. Charlie Coyle makes a move at center ice, wrists it in, and goes out of play. Deflected out of play. Good to see everyone. Wow. I'm back and furious. Thanks. You've missed the fireworks, Julie. You missed the fireworks. Don't be furious. It's all fun. It's all fun, Julie. It must be a Monday night. Yes. The match game. Monday night, everybody. It's going to be fun. This thing's going to get bronze someday and hung up when I retire. So funny. All right. So, Julie, the stat I mentioned earlier was the last time the Bruins came back from a 5-2 deficit was against the Pittsburgh Penguins back in 2022. Here we are again tonight, where it was 5-2 Pittsburgh, and it's 5-5. Could we relive history again? Julie. Sorry. Could be still go any direction. It could go the other way too. I just don't want a long overtime. That's all. If it goes there, still 9 minutes to go. It's a commercial break, everyone. Thanks for being with us here. Yes, we got the Pittsburgh fans. We got the Bruins fans. And Monday night is always a good night here. That's what we do. Hump day. That's right. All right, here we go. Thanks for hanging with us. Bruins fans are getting into it. Bruins got 52 points, top of the Atlantic Division. Rangers 51 points, top of the Metro. And the Penguins are in the wild card hunt at 40 points. Well, they got some ground to make up. They need wins like tonight or at least a point, but Bruins, man, shouldn't be losing to an inferior team, but Pittsburgh's got a good team. It's just their goaltending, it looks like that's kind of shaky. All right, so behind the net here we go. Bruins keep it in, and then it is dumped out to center ice by Pittsburgh. Bruins regroup. 9 minutes to go in the third. 29 shots for Pittsburgh, 24 shots for the Bruins. Now Pittsburgh is breaking it in over the Bruins' end. They dump it deep. It looks like things are getting tighter. Things were wide open the first two periods, coming in, taking shots from the point. Now everything is tightening up. Pittsburgh got an odd man rush here. Saved by Swayman on Jeff Carter. Jeff Carter and McAvoy are going at it in front. Jeff Carter had a point-blank shot on Swayman, could have took the lead. It was a save. But I think McAvoy may be going for a penalty, though. He's trying to rough him up to get him to come to the box with him. Wow, Carter, number 77 for Pittsburgh, or 77 77 had a point-blank shot. Smiles without the two front teeth. Gotta love it, hockey players. Throws his stick into the corner. That's why McAvoy pushed him. Guy threw his stick away. Oh, gosh. Pittsburgh got a power play again. Got a power play. Penguins are 0 for 2 tonight on 4 shots, 26th in the NHL. But they do have a goal that expired on the power play, just the end. So they're cycling. Crosby's got it. Scores, Crosby. Crosby scores on the power play through traffic and hit a skate. And just 5 seconds in. Yep, 6-5 Pittsburgh, just like that. Sid the Kid, man, kills the Bruins. He wristed it from the beyond the red dot and hit a skate. And went in. Anything can happen. Let me see this again. Yep. Went through the traffic, hit a skate, and went in. That's all you need. 6-5 Penguins now. Eight minutes, 40 seconds, and McAvoy looks ticked off for taking that penalty. That was a big goal. Big goal for them. Bruins need to get their act together and get some shots. Yeah, the crowd's letting the referee have it. They're saying what they want to say. Oh, my gosh. Hopefully you guys don't hear these words. So the Bruins are cycling in the Pittsburgh zone. Zacha. All the way over to Pasternak on the other circle. Centers it in front, shot wide. Shattenkirk's at the point. Over to the other point. Wrist in, shot wide. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Pittsburgh dumps it all the way into the Bruins' end. Sidney Crosby gets the goal. Been a monster tonight. Goal and 2 assists. Good player. Bruins keep it in. Slap shot, save. Nice save. Van Riemsdyk takes one from the blue line. Easy save, though. Bruins trying to get something going here with their fourth line. They got the Frederick line and Heinen. These guys should have rest. They haven't played much tonight. Dumped in deep behind Carlo. Goes all the way back. Lindholm's got it behind the Bruins net. 7 minutes to go. Pittsburgh 6, Bruins 5. Malkin. In tight, save by Swayman. And he holds on to it. 32 shots for Pittsburgh tonight. That's not good for the Bruins. 32 shots to 26. They're showing Crosby's shot again. Yeah. It deflected like 2 times and then went through the wickets of Swayman. 6-5 Pittsburgh. Bruins need some sort of miracle here. $173 times he has 3 points in a game for Crosby. Yep. Just past Joe Thornton on the all-time scorers list with that goal. Speaking of Joe Thornton, he's the name on this stick right behind me. Joey Thornton. 6 minutes, 48 seconds to go. We're waiting for them to drop the puck at center ice. Let's go, Bruins. Yep. Pittsburgh breaking in, 2-on-1. It's blocked behind the net. Malkin swings it around to the point. Now, Pittsburgh looks like they're playing really well. Malkin to the point. Save by Swayman. I don't know how he saw that one. Behind the net. Save by Swayman. Bruins break it out. Here's Pasternak all by himself, 1-on-2. Gets hooked down, no call. Looks like he just lost an edge, but the crowd thought he got tripped. Charlie Coyle trying to break it in. Can't do it. Dumped out by Pittsburgh. Lindholm being checked behind the net. Yep. Marchand can't get it out. Now the Chari, nice shot from the point, saved by Swayman. Looks like Pittsburgh's trying to put this thing away. Another block on Graves, saved by Swayman. Bruins are in duress, but Ken Peacock, you seeing this? Is that right? You still got 5 minutes to go here. Bruins dump it in deep. Thanks, Ken. Give me a like and a subscribe, will you? That'll be great. Come on, man. That'll help the Bruins win. Do a little Happy Gilmore dance. Come on. Frederick. They keep putting this fourth line out there because they got all sorts of energy. Can they use it right? No. The guy skates right by it. Steen skates right by it. Dumped in. Swayman holds it for McAvoy, who's a little upset for taking that penalty. Dumps it all the way up. Steen, heavy hit behind the net. Dumped to center ice. 4 minutes, 38 seconds. Grzelcyk cannot get it out. Kept in by Malkin. Bruins get it back. Zacha. Here we go to the left side. Oh, Grzelcyk could not make a move to bring it in. Bruins need some shots. They can't get any shots. Behind the Pittsburgh net. They're working for it. Pasternak got it. Centers it. Can't get it. Can't get in front and cleared out. Ah, gosh. And the Bruins just ice it. They ice it. 4 minutes left. 6-5 Pittsburgh. It's coming down to the end here, Theo. Bruins just gave up a power play goal. Number 2 in the league on the kill, and they gave one up within 3 seconds of it. But it was to Sid the Kid. Good player. See if the Bruins can get an attack on the other end. Draw a penalty, do something. All right, face off. Pittsburgh keeps it in. Bruins, Grzelcyk got it behind the net. He just dumps it out. Back to center ice. Pittsburgh's got it. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. They dump it in. They look like they're sitting on this 6-5 lead. Shattenkirk. Probably one of the oldest players on the ice tonight. It's one of the old timers. Charlie Coyle dumps it in. Now they're going to dump and chase. Bruins. Bruins got it. Marchand at the point doing a curl. Trying to get it so he can get a shot. He can't. Dumps it behind the net. McAvoy's back there. Here's back to the point. Lindholm. Shot blocked. Oh, Penguins block it and just dump it down. All the way down. Bruins dump it in deep. $35 shots for Pittsburgh, 27 for the Bruins. Bruins offside, Bruins. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. It's going to be a tight one. Update on Malkin. I just called his name about 5 minutes ago. 6-5 Pittsburgh. Malkin killed about 30 seconds. That really killed the Bruins there on his last shift. He broke up a play, but he's been kind of quiet tonight. Been quiet. Commercial break now. Commercial break. Oh, 2 minutes to go. It's going to be one of those games where the Bruins are just going to have to dump it in, pull their goalie. Got to shoot the puck. Got to shoot the puck to score. They've scored on pretty much all their shots, it seems like. That's right. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Update on Malkin. Good player. I might have to put my helmet on. Should I put my helmet on for the final 2 minutes? That'll be pretty funny. Put me in. Put me in. Here we go. Here we go, everyone. 6-5, third period, 2 minutes and change left. We're in a commercial break. I can see the Bruins easily pulling their goalie. This is not a game that they're going to like. Because 6 goals, giving up 6 goals. Come on. Pittsburgh looked hungry tonight, just like this Subway commercial. All those sandwiches look great. I'm going to go upstairs and have some shepherd's pie right after this game. All right, here we go. Crosby's been a monster. Been a monster for the other team, for Pittsburgh. Played good. Three of the goals on Swayman, though, have been deflected like 3 or 4 times on the way in. I don't know. And 2 of them, he had no. The other ones, he had no chance on. I don't. So, here we go. Here's the face-off to the right of Swayman. Here we go. Here we go. The Bruins pulled their goalie, everyone. The Bruins pulled their goalie. Swayman is on the bench. It's a neutral zone face-off, and they pulled their goalie with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Little dangerous here. That's dangerous. The puck's not even in the other end yet. So here we go. Face-off in the neutral zone. 6-on-5 Bruins. Bruins win the face-off, so brought in by McAvoy. Dumps it behind the net. It just sits there. Bruins got control. They have the extra man because of the pulled goaltender. Let's see if they can get something going here with 2:25 left. Pasta's got it. Wrists it in front. Save. And tied up. Purple Queen is in the house. Beautiful people. Thank you. Thank you. Six. Bruins have their goalie pulled in the final 2:20. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's see if they can put one in and send this to overtime, everyone. Bruins win the faceoff. Over here, McAvoy shot blocked. Pasternak kept it in. He's circling down tight. Backed it in front. Nope. Marchand back to the point. Over to this side. I can't see what that is. The angles. Oh, here we go. McAvoy. Lindholm walking in. McAvoy. Marchand. Wrists it. Blocked. And dumped out by Pittsburgh. 1:50 to go. 1:50 to go. Pittsburgh's got the lead. Bruins take it in. Again, no goaltender. They're trying to get control. They're unable to. It's down to Marchand. Now the Bruins got control. They need some shots with 1:33 to go. No goalie in their net. Down 1. Pasternak dumps it deep. In front of the net. Saved by their goaltender. Nice shot in front. He needs the Penguins to win. He needs fantasy points. Are you from Pittsburgh, buddy? Are you? I'm having trouble with his name tonight. Nedjkovic made a save on Zaka just right there. Give me a like next. Give me a like and a subscribe. Yes. Nice to have you with us. And it looks like called the timeout. Who called this one? Empty net, minute 25. What a game. All the goals came early. Bruins came roaring back. Down 5-2. Pittsburgh put one up here in the third. Bruins still looking for that equalizer. But if you need fantasy points, you don't want that equalizer. Oh, you have the goalie. Get the goalie in your fantasy team. What a goal. What a game this is. 6-5. You got the goalie. Oh, I see what you're doing. I don't know. He's got to pull it off in another minute 25. Thanks, man, for giving me a like. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. We're going to do some more hockey going forward, especially when it comes playoff time. It's going to be so much fun around here. Thanks for joining me. You need the extra 4 points. That's what it is. Crosby's out there. He's been a Bruins killer tonight. So they got their good line out. The Bruins they won the face off the Bruins. Lindholm into McAvoy. Bruins controlling the play. Pasternak's one-timer. Ooh, I hit Letang, and he's hurting. But Bruins keep it in. Lindholm to the corner. Back to Pasta. He wrists it in tight, and it's deflected over the glass. 1 minute, 7 seconds left. Still no Bruins goalie. Someone had to have Swayman tonight in fantasy, I guess. That's not a good one. Bruins are doing a good job keeping the puck in the zone, but they're just not getting the shots through. Bruins got the face off here. McAvoy. All the way to Pasternak. It wasn't clean. Back to Lindholm. To McAvoy. 1 minute left. Bruins, couldn't tip it in front. It would have been a good tip if he had gotten that. McAvoy. Back to Lindholm. Pasternak in front. Cannot get it through. Puck is right there. The Bruins, Marchand's got it. Oh, in front. No. Oh, Pasternak had a great chance. Dumped out by Pittsburgh all the way down. They said no icing on the play with 29 seconds left. Crosby raced down. Good wheels on him this late in the game. Bruins are skating it out. 22 seconds left. 22 seconds. Bruins trying to keep it in. Nope, it's cleared all the way down. And it's icing. Icing. 11 seconds left. 6-5 Pittsburgh. Bruins had their chances. I'm not going to lie. The puck was right there, but no one could put it in. Oh, my gosh. Bruins just missed. Put a mirror on your helmet. You want it? You want a mirror on it? Oh, gosh. Welcome in. Give me like. So it's 6-5. Bruins get the face-off in Pittsburgh zone. It was icing on Pittsburgh. 11 seconds left. Face-off to the right of Nechkovich. Geeky's taking the face-off. 11 seconds. Here we go. 11 seconds to go. This is for all the marbles. Pittsburgh won the face-off. They wrap it all the way around the boards and out. This could be another icing, and it is. They iced it. Four seconds left. 4 seconds. Bruins have one more face-off in the end of Pittsburgh. Crazy. What a game. So the Bruins got to win this face-off quick and shoot it. 4 seconds to go. And here we go, guys. 4 seconds. Oh, what happened? They blew the whistle on the face-off, so they'll put 4 seconds back on the clock. Yeah, 4.2. Coyle's going to take the face-off. 4 seconds left. This is going to have to be like a clean shot. They're putting everyone in front. Here we go. Here's the face-off. 4 seconds. Bruins from the point. Wrist shot. And the game is over, everyone. Bruins got the shot. It went high. What a wild game tonight, everyone. What a wild game. 6-5. Pittsburgh. Yes. Pittsburgh wins the game. That's right. Thanks, man. Ezekis. Thank you. Whew. What a game. What a game. I know. Thanks for the like and subscribe, everyone. I'm going to give my number 1 star to Sidney Crosby, everyone. Sidney Crosby played unbelievable against the Bruins tonight. Yep. Number 2 star, I would give it to Brad Marchand. He played great. He got that short-handed goal, got him back in it, had a couple assists. Yep. It's going to be him as number 2. I can't even consider the goalies tonight. The goalies didn't even 6-5 game. Who would you even pick for number 3 star? I'm gonna go with O'Connor for the Pittsburgh. Sidney Crosby number 1, Marchand 2, Connor number 3. What a game. 6-5 Pittsburgh. What a great night. I'm telling you, everybody, thanks for joining and watching the Molar Man. Remember to like and subscribe. Follow me on my socials, Anthony_Molar Man. Facebook, Anthony the Molar Man. You can also become a member on my channel as we're growing this channel close to 20,000. Be sure to come back. Thank you, Julie Young, for being here. Thanks for coming back, man. This is awesome. So to end the night, this is what we do. If you got a pet at home, get your scissor emojis out, everyone. Get your scissor emojis out. Like Bob Barker used to say, help control the pet population. Get your pet spayed or neutered. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you real soon, everyone. Take care.